Hello, Molly. Hello, pal. What's cooking?
McGee is.
What?
Well, I am. I'm making a big batch of chili sauce. Got any rude comments to say about it?
No, I haven't. And who are you making chili sauce for? You have enough tomatoes there to feed a Chinese army.
Well, his idea of proportions are a little haywire, Mrs. Wilcox. He'd probably make pickled peaches with 1 pickle and 50 peaches.
Yeah, well, I guess I know what I'm doing here, Harpo. I'm just gonna make a bunch of chili sauce because of all the exports. Driving up the cost, making things crazy. Well, they're not gonna export me out of my chili sauce. That's all I gotta say about
I
it.
think you have the wrong idea about exports, pal.
Yes, please, Mrs. Wilcox, explain it to him.
Well, I don't have time to go into complete detail, Molly, but exports is just selling of goods and services with our allies. We don't give everything away, you know.
Oh, no.
No.
Well, why are we shipping all the chili sauce off to Australia for? Answer me that.
No, we aren't. By the way, do you eat chili sauce 3 times a day?
Oh, he eats chili sauce on everything, Mrs. Wilcox.
I never know such a thing. Why, I don't eat chili sauce on...
See? He can't even think of anything he doesn't eat chili sauce on.
Oatmeal?
Oatmeal? What? Have you ever had chili sauce on oatmeal? It's amazing! Well, I remember the first time I ever had chili...
Easy there, McGee. Mrs. Wilcox is looking a little pale.
Oh, sorry. I guess I thought everybody liked that.
By the way, dearie, I think you've got enough onions, sir.
Oh, you think so?
Word to the wise, pal. So long now.
What's she mean with that word the wise stuff?
I think she means let the woman of the house deal with the food problems. Don't you want to go off to the Elks Club and let me take over the chili sauce department?
No, sir. I'm going to see this thing through. Why, it's practically mixed now. I've just got to add a few more things and... don't that smell good?
It really does, McGee. But what are you doing with my good pillowcase?
Why, it's to cook the spices in. Recipe says you gotta put all the spices in a cheesecloth bag to cook it in the mixture, and I couldn't afford any cheesecloth because it costs more than even chili sauce, so I'm just gonna use this.
McGee, you can't use my good pillowcase for that. Let me get you a bag you can use instead. Heavenly days, if you would just ask me for what you want in the first place.
Don't that smell good, Molly?
Haven't you cooked it about enough, though, dearie? I'd like to get supper on that stove, unless you prefer your macaroni cooked outside over an open grill.
Oh, it won't be long now. Just 5 or 10 more minutes and I'll get it in the jars.
Did you sterilize the jars, dearie?
Sure I did, inside and out with rubbing alcohol. Hey, hand me another tomato, will you?
Yeah, but what do you need another tomato for?
Well, I just keep forgetting how much salt and pepper and vinegar and other spices I keep adding, so to balance it all out, every time I add something, I just toss in another tomato. Hey, Molly, you wanna take care of this and finish it up for me, huh?
Oh, no thanks. You're the Oscar of this Waldorf.
Come on. The work's already all done. Gee whiz,
Well, hi, Uncle Dennis.
Hello, Molly. And what would you be doing, Fibber, my lad?
I'm mixing up a batch of chili sauce, huh?
It looks good, but then again, so did the German army at first.
Well, now, why didn't you tell me you wanted a recipe for the chili sauce?
Huh?
I've been glad to make you some, always providing, heaven forbid, that I hadn't lost a recipe that my Aunt Margaret, may she look down on my shoes and send me some good luck, gave me.
I never knew you could cook, huh?
Never knew I could cook. Who do you think put all those clam bakes into the West Side Social? Whatever happened to the Al Smith for President Club? And who was it that barbecued the spare ribs for the firemen and the police club? And did the war man put a stop to too soon?
Did you do all that cooking, Uncle Dennis?
Well, no, but I can lay the hands on the man who did. He'll teach me everything he knows. Or I'll have his eyes out of his head with my thumbs. May no such violence be necessary.
Well, it won't be necessary, huh? All I wanted was a great big batch of chili sauce, and I'm doing all right with that. I hope.
Oh, it reminds me of a time when I worked at this uptown hotel. Peace be to its ashes that just burnt down recently. Didn't keep the job very long because of a slight misunderstanding.
Really? What was the misunderstanding, Uncle Dennis?
Oh, there was this one waiter. Me his tires wear to shreds. He was always messing with me. One day, I look out in the lobby. He's with our most wealthiest patron. And all of a sudden, he's got the pancakes on fire. I go out there, I throw him out the door. I put a pail of water on the table. And the patron tells me that they're creepy Suzettes. And they're supposed to be lit. So, I go outside, I throw him back in, I take off my coat, and I go to see a movie starring Julia Roberts. And I rather enjoyed myself.
Look, I hate to interrupt these reminiscences of your checkered career, but this chili sauce is about to be put in the jars, and you and Molly better get out of the way.
Have you got the jars heated, McGee?
Oh my gosh, no. I forgot all about that. Hey, you do it for me, will you, Molly, while I go outside and get the fresh air?
Go ahead, lad, go ahead. It's in the good hands of Dennis Driscoll as his, and Molly Driscoll as was. Before she changed her name.
What did you say, Ellen?
Don't worry about it, McGee. Go ahead and get some fresh air.
Okay.
Go on, go on.
Boy, did I get myself into a big mess this time. This stuff is going to taste like rubber hose a la mode. If I could just keep my mouth shut for once and not get into such a big mess, it's just such a doggone...
Hi, mister!
Oh, hello there, Teeny.
What's the matter, mister? What's the matter?
Oh, you wouldn't understand, sis. Just skip it.
Come on, mister.
No.
After all, what's a girl if she's not to share the burden with the man she loves?
Blah.
Don't just sit there with your head in your hands, mister. Look into my eyes.
Go on, sis. Go on and get out of here. I'm just a big palooka from Peoria, and that's all I'll ever be. So go on, get on home.
No, don't say that. It's a woman's place to stand shoulder to shoulder with her man when he's in trouble. And if you stay right there, I can stand shoulder to shoulder with you right now. I betcha.
No.
Come on, mister. What's the matter,
I'm a stupid oaf. That's what's the matter. Now listen, sis. I popped off about how I was going to make this great chili sauce. And I poured in a whole bunch of ingredients, and then in my genius way, I completely forgot the whole recipe. And I just went adding stuff, and I've wasted enough ingredients in there to make our entire family budget void for the entire year.
Now, mister, Jiminy, it can't be that bad, mister. You're a wonderful man, Mr. McGee.
Nah.
You've been a good kid, and when I grow up, I want to marry a man just like you. But maybe not so gabby, maybe. How's your chili sauce taste, Mr. McGee?
I don't know. I'm kind of scared to go back. I made such a big mouth fool of myself.
McGee, there you are!
Yeah.
Well, we tried your sauce, lad. It's marvelous.
McGee, it's really wonderful. And you knew it would be, you rascal. That's why you came out here, so we would try some.
It's pretty good, huh?
It's the sauce of the century, lad.
It's delicious. I take back everything I said.
Forget it. When I say I know how to do something, I guess I know what I'm talking about. Let's finish canning it, and we'll save the prettiest one for the state fair. The McGee chili sauce has never lost a ribbon yet. Oh, I say, oh my goodness.
Oh, brother!